Imagine a world where the voices of tomorrow's leaders are not only heard, but embraced. A world where the bright minds of the global south come together and their ideas shape policies that drive sustainable change. Welcome to the Global Youth Summit. Do you know that even though nearly half of the world's population is under 30, this age group accounts for less than 3% of parliamentarians worldwide? Let's set the bar higher. Inspired by the UN model, the Global Youth Summit is a 2-day in-person event which will provide young think tankers an opportunity to engage in constructive discussions focusing on sustainable development goals. Aligned with the UN Youth Strategy, the summit aims to create innovative proposals in different policy areas. It comprises 5 main moments. Participants introduce the organization they represent, and they share their advocacy and research agenda. They are divided into groups. Each group is assigned an SDG and will be expected to design a policy proposal or guidelines that align with that SDG. Later on, they will share their proposal with the rest of the group and will receive feedback from them. Having incorporated the suggestions in the plenary session, every proposal will be compiled into a report that contains innovative policy recommendations. Last but not least, the participants will vote for the most impactful proposal. The unique aspect of this summit is that it serves as a catalyst of transformation. It doesn't end when the event concludes. On the contrary, it will create a long-lasting network of young think tankers. Furthermore, the most voted proposal will be eligible for funding and implementation. The think tanks represented in the winning group will adapt it to the local legal, political economy, and fiscal framework. The summit will give young think tankers an opportunity to shape their local policy and playing a pivotal role in public discussions. The summit is an entirely feasible endeavor. It will operate on a funding system where sponsors contribute to cover travel and accommodation costs for participants, venue arrangements, as well as the local adaptation of the winning policy. In return, they will gain invaluable visibility and actively support global youth's pursuit on sustainable development. Southern Voice on think tanks and the UN Youth Office will play a crucial role ensuring broad participation and visibility through a joint outreach strategy. A compiled policy report will be published on the UN Youth Office's blog, shared on think tanks and Southern Voice websites. Let's empower future leaders, drive policy change. Let's make the Global Youth Summit a reality.